Alright, so let's see if we can fit my mic in a more fashionable manner. So I wanted to test something out because I also have the YouTube channel and I made a Twitter account, which is awesome. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably just gonna stream one game and see how it comes out if I focus it just to be for 20s. Now, I made a Twitter account. I feel I should just lower the mic like this because the sound will still be okay. See how it comes out. Let's pause this so we don't hear ourselves. And where is it? Because naturally we do something different, don't we always? Also, welcome everybody who is now already in the chat. I see Alexiana, KG, and Tempman. So welcome. So Snuggletooth is on a Tremor with Duskmaw while I am on Contagion Lords. And he is on Drain, which I guess is fine. So yeah, so welcome everybody. This is not going to be a lot of games. So this is relatively new for me, that stuff keeps popping up and it's something I think I need to fix. Let's do Patron. We summon this dude here. So yeah, I send it today, no problem. So this is pretty funny that he's doing Wagyu because I run some Grave Pacts. But also Abyssal Maw, so let's do this. Let's do the Tremor. So they die. Good evening. Then we go kill the Abyssal Maw. We play the Decay, summon a token, Grave Pact the Wagyu, he dies, I have a full board. No problem, we got this. So he didn't have enough, so he had too many Utera cards in hand, which is good for me. This is fine because this allows me to Patron of Tarsus. Abyssal Maw, Contagion Lord, second Contagion Lord, and Battle. So it's actually looking surprisingly well, seeing as I put this deck together just to go because I wanted to do something with a Tor, and I wanted to play Nephrex for a turn and just switch up some stuff. Now, the fact that he leaves my Contagion Lords alive is probably not the best idea. But hey, this allows us to go Rot Fiend, kill him, Contagion Lord, kill him, play the Ebon Skull Knight in battle. We're just playing a ton of cards like our hands, and we have the Howls. This is the first fiend that we see. So another question is, do we just go aggressive here? Like, do I just go a Tor, Ebon Skull Knight, sack him? Or do I go for the safe route? I think I go for the semi-safe route. Alright, so he's down to 39. We did see our level 2 cards early. The Contagion Lord allowed us to level multiple stuff. We have an Ator on the board. Because we have Wrath Fiends, we can activate the... I hope he has Tendrils. Oh, this is fairly effective. However... so we've got two options. So the Ebon Skull Knight dies. So we can either... I think this is gonna be the play. Then battle. Then Nephrex, the Ebon Skull. So he gets aggressive and we put down a token. Looking decent, but he is on life drain. So that's good. For him. Like if he sides now, he can take... Okay, so he takes out... He doesn't... Yeah, he takes out the Nephrex. And he gets some life. Now, what we can do is... This is 15 plus 5, that's 20. So we can do 20 damage. Leaving him at 5. So I think we should be able to take this, but you never know for sure. So there's the Epi. Luckily that's just a Conjurer 1. Sorry about that one. And then Ronnie heals back up a bit. Alright. So if he blocks that one, he's fine. So this is something I am relatively content with, because I can use this Rot Fiend to get a Nephrex. I have the Howls, I have a Tor to push stuff, so I can do. However, he is on life drain, he does have a lot of reach. And this is also pretty big. Right. So they trade. And let's drop the Lord. So as you can see, we almost had him, but then we didn't. So what do we do? So do we just Nether Decay? It's like at some point something's gotta give. Alright. We got a Howl for 16. And if he blocks us with a level 1, we get some more life. And he echoes, alright. No big deal. Gets a bit more life. Come on, bloody Snuggletooth. I've got some net issues. What's going on? Cause am I lagging, or is it the sound, or what's going on exactly? Is it my webcam? Because it seems like I'm not dropping any frames. So I'm curious as to what it is then. Besides my weird Fesilic that I'm running today. Alright, so this is unfortunate. This is a pretty big hand. Oh, alright, so I can clear. I can... If he has the tendril, I'll be pretty pissed. Like... If you want to make people angry, this is how you make people angry. Like... So he's still in the game. You can still just pull out a Miracle Wegu. However, if this Dire Hound lives, I'll be able to go Tor, Contagion Lord, maybe finish him off or do some damage. Yeah, okay, so a Tor, Contagion Lord, sacrifice this dude, and do we drop him here or do we block? I think we're just gonna do it here. Alright, Patron Howl. Okay, so Patron clears that dude. That like Patron and the Chiron nerf, that's just big. Alright. So I can go Patron of Tarsus. Vagina. Sick the Vagina. And Howl. For 20, and we're 1 point off. Alright. No fear. So close. We almost... No, this is not a big deal because now we can do some shenanigans, which include him sacking himself, summoning a Patron of Tarsus, and we battle one. This was closer than I wanted to. Like blue, this was close. Yeah, I'm checking it on stream, like how it looks, and I might see what you think. Yeah, I could have traded. Yeah, I see. You're right. Yeah. You are correct. I should have done that. Alright, so that's one game that we win for Snaggletooth. Yes, I won. Lord, where are you? Got too many decks. History, Snaggletooth. Challenge, send. Yeah, so you're correct. That was a slight mistake, and I should probably have played it better. Also, I would like to know that I now have a YouTube channel, which went live today, which is also where I am going to drop this tournament, and you can check it out. There's a couple of videos. There's yesterday's Nova Blitz, and there was last week's Monday night's tournament is up there. It's not complete yet, but I'll link it. Yeah, I need a pick for my channel, but this is the channel, but I don't know how to sort all that stuff out. Also, stream is paused. Stream shouldn't be paused. Stream is still going live. Yeah, it was close, Snuggle. It was close. Stout God. Yeah, I wanted to do Stout God, but so it didn't draw. Well, you drew like 4 or 5 natural Duskmaw combos. Like, you opening hand is a Duskmaw combo. And then you say, no, I didn't draw well. Um, this was a mistake. This way we do level more cards. I don't rage. I don't rage a lot. I think the banner is supposed to be... Ooh, what is it at? One. Like, if I try and change it, I think it has to be like 2000 by... Oh, I can do Cacklebones, that works. No, it needs to be 2048 by 1152. So, we're doing this now. So the best part is that he actually does get aggressive if you sack him. So let's just do that. Like, first he gets aggressive, and then you can sack the Ator. You can do it like this. Luckily I do have the Grave Pact. It's funny that Snuggledo says I didn't draw. Dude, I want Ator Nephrex Contagion Lord. So he needs a Scythe. He doesn't have it. So I take 10 more damage. Slightly annoying, but... so let's do it like this. Play a tour. Play Nephrex. Sack the Spirit. Play another. And I fucked up. And this is where you say, oh shit. Somewhere I should have played the Grave Pact, but I didn't. Now, I still have the Grave Pact, so... Right, so I'll take 15, which is way too much to take from such a deck. So I reckon we just Grave Pact and drop the Lord. Yeah, I don't really know what I was thinking there. Like, in my head, I saw that going differently. Alright, so a Wagyu, which is slightly annoying. So what do we want to do here? We can sacrifice himself. So what I was gonna say is do this. Battle. Sacrifice. I still have 2 moves. Yeah. Alright, so I can also hope that he doesn't have anything good. Guess that's what we're doing now. And another natural combo. Like, this is unreal. This is absolutely unreal. Alright. I don't. So that's 2 combos that he had now. That's just so much value. And if he howls now, double Verix. I have to say compliments for his plan. So Tarsus, Nerike. Well, he can just howl for a victory now. Like, even though I'm ahead, I am. He can actually just finish me off straight away. If he has Conjurer Howl or Conjured some spells. So this is semi-okay because I do get the Howl. I do get the Lord. But it's still way too close. So there's a Tor. I don't have lethal here. Oh, Metro combo. So that's 7 combos in 2 games. Let's count before we get salty. And a Veric. And stag, so Abomination, Urbasonos, selecting that one. Battle, go, go, and we go Ebon Skull Knight and the Tor. So if he doesn't kill me now, I might have an out because I can draw my Howl. I do have a full board, but he has the reach to finish me off. So I was close, but he's really just all in on Wagyu. The explosive demise. Okay, that's sweet. My compliments for the demise. That's a pretty sweet move. That's pretty damn cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. That was a cool move. Like, my compliments to you, Snuggle. That was pretty awesome. Alright, let's go into game 3. Did not see that one coming. Where is the Soulforge ladder? There it is. I should receive. So GG Snuggle. That was pretty awesome. Also, welcome everybody. How many people are tuned in? 22. Wow. For a Wednesday, that's pretty decent. Let's see. Any new faces? Omen Raven, Boomj, Krolikai, Chubik, Manguizo. Oh well, I see. Welcome to LD. It's good to see you all. Let's see if we can take this game away from Snaggletooth on Wagyu. On any Wagyu, which is lame Wagyu. We already got one game. Let's see if we can take some more from him. Or we could just switch it up and go 80 there. Also, later tonight, A1's Coaster Girls and Noctiana will be spoiling a new card. So, so be sure to check in on that one. This is nice. This is really nice. So he doesn't have enough Futera cards for the patron, and he does the Wagyu. Wow. So I think I'm just gonna. This is different because I want Ator to live. I guess I can go. Like, I can do multiple things here. But if I pop the Fiend, I'm not bored. This is my thinking look here. This is me considering all the plays that I can do. Like, this is difficult. There's a lot of things that I can do, and I want to drop Nephrax. So if I go Fiend, drop Nephrax, I can play him there. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. So this is one move, which kills the Wagyu. Now I have two more moves. So I do this, kill the patron. Then I play Nephrax, sack the Dire Hound, activate Necrex from Phage, battle. We have full board. I thank you. You got it, Alex. Solid move. So this is slightly unfortunate that we're dropping two Ebon Skulls here. Do we want to? Alright, so patron, Ebon Skull Knights die. So if necessary, I can drop a Nether Decay. Should have probably leveled Grave Pact, but it just feels like a waste to do it on the Patron of Tarsus. Yeah, there's the Wagyu. So he has Wagyu leveled. So we're ahead, but okay, so I can potentially sack a Contagion Fiend. I have no spells in hand, so this is good. Like, the thing I fear most is if he pops a Wagyu out of nowhere. Like, level 2 Wagyu Howl would just completely wreck me. However, this one does -2, -2. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. Just go -2, -2 everything. And battle. Because he still has to sack a thing, which is annoying. Like, he actually played this really well. Because I wanted to instantly drop a token with my Nephrax, but now I cannot. Unless I overwrite a spirit, which would be dumb. So what I think I'm actually gonna do is go door. Alright. Okay, level 2 Nephrax. I got a full board. Yeah, and the forum has lots of spam bots. Also, thanks Nocti. There's the natural Duskmaw combo that he seems to have patented. Um, Difficult, because I really want to kill this Crypt Conjurer, but I really don't want to waste a card on it. Like, what are the odds that he has another Tendril? Like, are they too big? So, like, the Nephrax is more dangerous than the Lord. However, his Wagyu level 2 just scares me. Like, if he drops his Wagyu 2, adds an owl, that's a 16/16. Yet again, I haven't leveled my Grave Pact. He can do it first. I need to burn him down ASAP. Yeah, Tendril is good now anyway, but he doesn't get to do damage if he doesn't have it. So he either kills it with Tendril or he would have killed it completely and done damage. So he doesn't have enough Necrium cards, which means he's probably gonna play Scythe and a Tendril. Okay. So this is actually decent. Now it's not Remembrance, we got our own spoiler. So we're close. We're getting there. But it's not good enough. Like, we can do 8 here. And we got some cool cards. We got level 2 Ators, which is good. However, what did we miss? We missed 1, 2, 3 important cards and no howls. What am I most excited about? I saw Remembrance. I think it's a card that I need to play with. I need to see effectively what it does, like how good it is. And so he went with the Wagyu. So Direhound, Abyssal Maw. Okay, so he's down to 26. We can do some damage here. Yeah, I might need grave pack levels, but every time I don't level them. So this is a bit scary. Yeah, this is now more scary. But this is gonna do some damage. This is 12 damage to the face. Alright. And there's the howl, and we lose. So if I can nether the no, he has this. He just goes. Does he do the? He does the explosive demise again. Well, Snuggertooth, GG. Got Wagood. What can you do? Like, yeah, your opponent plays Wagyu. Then, okay. I like the explosive demise, so normally I would go like, oh no, we lost Wagyu. Fuck it. I played Wagyu last tournament with AU, and he wins twice with an explosive demise, which is awesome. Like, win with a demise, and that's living the dream. So, yeah, the thing is, we saw it coming, and this is what happens with Wagyu. One turn uncounterable, you lose. Such is life. I lost. We play to have fun and entertain, because my ladder standing is of little to no relevance to me. So, and it was fun games. It was like 3 good games. It could have gone either way. We could have won. We could have lost. Semaphore, and I don't mind if you stay in stream, Semaphore. I really don't. For me, there's nothing on the line, at least. It's just having fun waiting till our spoiler stream goes online. Got Wagood. Alright, Semaphore, is Semaphore sending me again? Yeah, there it is. So let's go with Lord Vern. Let's hope we're against another interesting deck. That would be cool. The mind is cool, but this does mean no Macarena because we're not gonna win the tournament. So it potentially, yeah. I can see people drifting away because it makes them feel that there is less strategy in the game than there really is. Oh, this is nice. So, Tor, Nephren. No, we got guys for that. We got enough guys to deal with an Apocrine. So yeah, Ice Grasp has a negative impact. I think, it pushes away people that enjoy the struggle. Well, actually, Wagyu is a problem. Don't get me wrong. Wagyu, I wrote an article about it. Wagyu in itself is a problematic card. Like, it's difficult. So wow, edict. That's rude, man. Um, the lumberjack. It's worse than specific cards. I think the design philosophy has shifted between set one and now, which means there's a great discrepancy between the power level of different cards. Ice Grasp is overtuned. That's the problem with Ice Grasp. Ice Grasp is overtuned. Weg only gives you one turn. Um, that that's what we're looking at here. Okay, so I can Contagion Lord, blocking for a turn, Abyss One. But Ice Grasp can be countered by a card that says remove active effects, like Metasculpt on a player. If Metasculpt becomes castable on a player, amazing. Like if you run a Loyan, you get a hard counter. If they play 3 Ice Grasp, boom, Metasculpt, they're out of Ice Grasp, now they have nothing. I would actually be more interested in a card that says cards on opponent sides on field can't get breakthrough. Like not target creature, but that you can set up like a field of negation. Could you just not? I should have done this differently. I should have adored Contagion Lord, kill one Contagion Lord, get the free play, then do it, but I didn't because I. It's bad for Echoes 3, but you can recast the Echoes 3. Yeah, like a Grapple Vine for breakthrough, but in a structure, like you can cast it on yourself because there's a lot of design space that is in the game that they can use to deal with stuff like this. Now, I am gonna Grave Pact. Although I could have just done. See, now I'm not focusing on our game. I'm talking too much, and now I'm making misplays. Like I should have done Contagion Lord, block, just play the Nephrax, and have 2 level 2 cards on the field, but I didn't. Could you just not? Like seriously, Semaphore, stop. Just stop what you're doing. Stop nano swarming all my stuff. And echoes are powerful anyway. Like it's level 1 and level 2 echoes, but at least it gives you a manner in which you can control it a bit. Like I think we want to be at a place where games end 2.4, 3.1, sometimes go far longer, sometimes quicker, but not that games are decided by 2.2. Because that's just ridiculous. That's just bonkers. Such much swarm, much nano. This is insane. He's just nano swarming whatever I do. Alright, well now let's see him swarm this. I need this Dire Hound to live. If this Dire Hounds live, I can go Ator, Contagion Lord, kill Dire Hound, Contagion Lord, kill Dire Hound, play an Heaven's Call. Yeah, so effectively we just need a Metasculpt to be castable on the player. It would also make Metasculpt constructed playable, would be an answer to armor. It would give options, like, so why would you do this? Okay, so A tour. Contagion Lord. Eat the Dire Hand. Contagion Lord. No, let's keep him alive. This is a good turn. True, but then it would make Grasp a... Yeah, but Grasp could be seen as a card that helps an archetype, but doesn't create it. Like, doesn't make it. Like, if you cast one Grasp, like, then you just don't go all in on Grasps. Like, what people dislike playing against is an all-in strategy that gives you an X amount of time, or that gives you an X amount of answers. So that's one extra play. I think that's the biggest problem. Like, Tremasaur is a nice counter card. Tremasaur is a really well designed card that has its merits and its pitfalls, and the problem is all the individual cards aren't that strong. They become insanely powerful because of the so if we contagion or battle because we want him to, oh well, we have tactics. The thing is, you have to look at it like in a broader perspective. We don't know what they have for set 7. Like, we don't know what's coming up in set 7, 8, 9. Like, they keep introducing new mechanics. I can really foresee a card that just goes, remove it from the player. Let's see. Yes, I want. So GG Semaphore. But these are all really interesting discussions. Like, who knows what's gonna happen? Well, yesterday I was streaming some other card games. I was streaming Nova Blitz and Hearthstone, and someone from Free Range Games popped in, who was working on the client rebalance. We also have a statement from Stoneblade Entertainment. I think it's on Reddit that says like we're putting all our funds in making it work for a release. So we're not marketing, we're not doing it public. It's basically what they're saying now is okay. This is a beta phase, which we know we have to change it. We are gonna change it. This is what we're gonna do. But is that gonna be the answer? Is that gonna be like rebalance stuff? Because I think lots of cards are actually balanced, but people are focusing. Like, there's complaints about cards that are essentially okay. There are only a few bad cards and that really ruin stuff because how they interact with the Soulforge core mechanics. Because everyone who likes this game likes the core mechanics, which says draw 5 cards. If you play a card, it levels. That Stoneblade Entertainment has been done awesome supporting. Like, they've done really good stuff. They've done really good stuff with the Ghost Kill Cobra OP. Cheers, though. you also need bad cards. Yeah, I can see that. I can see your point there. Um, I don't know. You're potentially build tons of decks. Depends what you would like. I think a problem with like if you want to, there's only so much you can do. If you want to join a constructed tournament and play with your cards, you have to have god tier decks. Like you need to have the best of the best, or at least access to a certain archetype, which is really good. What they really need is a way like what the weekend warriors do, where people with smaller collections can actually compete with each other as well, like a ladder. A constructed ladder with like the Hearthstone ranking system that just says, okay, well, you know what, there is gonna be a barrier, and I don't want to go into the cost of decks on Hearthstone compared to Soulforge. Just say like, if you don't have a complete collection, but you do want to play the game, um, then that's okay. Then there's a place where you can go. The trading system, I like the sharing system. The sharing system is actually pretty decent. Because trading, you get my card and I get yours. With the sharing, you both get the card, which is really amazing. Um, I do it like this because the Evans Skull Knight is going to die anyway, and it does more damage than Nephrax. This was a sick turn, by the way. I'm not paying attention, but this was really cool. It just happened. Yeah, that's true. But I think it's only fair that you don't get to share or trade cards that you haven't paid for. I think that's actually pretty legit. Um, yeah, I got a stupid amount of stuff out of the old system as well, which is why I'm doing so many giveaways. Like, I should have probably done this one as well. Well, to be honest, they don't have to provide a way of trading or sharing. And I think I have a picture of the new client. Like, I can show it to you. What new client is it? Batgirl? No. Is it Sideshow? No. Scottbot? No. Um, weird stuff happened. Because I think I have a picture here of a feel of what it would look like. Like I think there's a potential for like if you do it in clients, say, I want to share this, I want to share this, we get together. Um, I should have just played the theme. Then would have been better. But, I think I still have to use this one. GG. So we win. Let's first record it and then we continue this conversation. Nocti. How do I ban him? I wanna ignore. It's spam. Send. Yeah, understandable. Also, your name Tabman is impossible to read in that color. At least for me. Alright. So this is where I would say part 1. I think this is where we do on a video that we're gonna put on YouTube. Why didn't you ban him quicker? Nocti, you have one job. Um, I am disappointed. Alright, so that was the first part. Let's see. So sharing, I agree. You shouldn't have go external. Okay, and also let's take a look at the. Let's first take a look at this. This is an amazing. This is what OKG made for me. I love this picture. I love it so much. That's not what I wanted to see. Where is it? No, it's in my art folder somewhere. Why am I not finding? Ah, here we go. This is it. Like, so this is what the new. This is the trading part of the new client. So as you can see, and this was from a couple of months ago. So it's very likely they got more stuff up. It has the tickets, it has the items in the shop. Of course, they're all placeholders, but this is just an idea. And this client actually looks really slick. Like, the actual Soulforge client does have this blue. At least that's what we've been told. And this was when the gnomes were just came out, so you know, like, how special it is. But this is what it should look like. So go more towards an Infinity Wards style. Yeah, gold price is OP, 500 for everything. Oh, I don't mind people playing Wagyu. Like, my deck is not that good. Let's put this to forefront. The deck that I just played is really mediocre. And sometimes I play Wagyu. And that's mainly because Wagyu stands a chance versus Ice Grasp. Like, it's Betku. The deck that I'm playing the most right now is this one. I don't think Duskmog gets nerfed. Duskmog is actually, after they fixed its interaction problem, Duskmog is a good card. It adds a bit of variance, but not that much, and it's a way to completely take over. You know, it doesn't completely take over a game. It kills one creature, but it does it without scruples or without any limitation. which is good to have in a game that runs creatures that can get out of control and amazing juggernauts. In random queue, you can do a lot of stuff. Now, the best card single-handedly is Flow Steel Prototype. Yeah, we had 7 Duskmaw combos, and it was frustrating to play against, don't get me wrong. But it also gave Snaggletooth a chance to win that game. Like, he chose to have discrepant. Yeah, oh, okay, so we're burned. This is burned. Alright, so then we do this. Oh, the 6/5 mobility. Yeah, I can see the interaction with the Crypt Conjurer being a problem. I see it, but it is a card that Soulforge needs to have. What's an option is that they say the Tendril is only free if there's a Duskmaw on the board. That means you can't just play it and the deck gets filled with semi-useless cards. Also, what is this guy doing? Yeah, but when they interact, he's a 6/7 breakthrough armor. But the Relic Scout himself is really good. Relic Scout is so good. Relic Scouts put half a level above any other card. Yeah, but then your opponent didn't play his cards correctly. Like, if you put yourself in a position where someone can get double value out of Duskmaw, you made a misplay. Then you don't have to blame the card you play, you blame your own play. It ought to be more than one card. Is there an article up on the main site? Article on the main site? Gmail? Tomorrow we will have the new. Oh, this is so awesome! Like, Stoneblade Entertainment has this thing where they always bring new cards when I'm on vacation. Releases tomorrow. Thanks for linking it. Let's get everyone updated. So what I'm sensing is there's one card incoming. There's one card that will release spoil tonight, and it's a really interesting card. And it might has something to do with the deck I'm playing now. Yeah, Patron first because I had a Fighter Bomb in hand, which means I wouldn't be able to trigger it. Like, because if I played the Devourer first, I only have 2 Necrium cards after I play the Patron, so it doesn't work. I wish I could stream. Like, if I was given access, I would just say, okay, guys, let's do this. It's downtime, 2 hour stream, new cards, show them off. But unfortunately, I have applied for quality assurance, but I have not been accepted yet because they're full. Oh, bloody hell. Could you just stop? Could you just stop with doing that? I should probably just drop like the fight bomb. I want to set up a combo. So he's really all in on the Igniers. I hate him so much. Please hit my okay, he hit my face. Awesome. But the problem is they always go the shenanigan route. So the picture that no, I can still stream. Like Eon can stream. So I can steal his Ignir. So I've been giving up on but that's not a problem. I want his Ignir. Say haha. Colster is spoiling one. And I know which it is. And if you look at this deck, there might be a hint. If you look at the art files, there might be a hint about what that card might be, because it is the A1 spoiler, and that's all I'm gonna say. Coaster is probably gonna pop up in about half an hour or something. I'm looking at Nocti. So, alright, so he's going more. Yes, that's true, but not. Oh, okay, so if we bet, we can steal another Ignir. We can steal another Ignir. Should have played by the Valra first. So, oh, now I kill my own guy. Oh, that wasn't smart. So let's see. Yeah, Coaster is spoiling one today. So don't kill this Devour. Oh wait, I got Howl. Let's just do this for shenanigans. Let him think that he has me. Oh no. Oh. So how's it going in the tournament? What's still going on? Okay. So let's play this deck again. Or should we play another deck? I love this one. Let's go with Inyong. Just to switch stuff up for a game. Because we gotta keep it fresh. Because I also think that it's interesting. Alright, so let me ask you guys a question. Like, what kind of content would you like to see on YouTube from me? Like, what could I be doing? Or because I'm not that good of a video maker, so don't expect from me to make videos like Tiny Guy. It will probably be highlights of streams. Iniog is awesome. Like, cause I now have a YouTube channel, which has 4 videos which I uploaded today, so I can do set reviews. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I could do it on stream. Iniog. Always play the Iniog. Iniog is the coolest card in the game. It has a story. It's not OP. It has interactions. I can do karaoke. Alright, so deck building videos. It would mainly be a live stream focused on that. Yo? Ja, doe ik gelijk. Wear a hat. I can wear hats, although hats are really tiny thing. Okay, so he's going Othra. Xerxes. Make them viable. Believe in the dream. I can do that definitely. Omen. We know nothing. Alright, so he just went Wegu. And Lishin Rain. And he does this to me. So we do get his Oros. Patron of Tarsus. Justicar survives. And my deck build tutorials are old, but I am now writing an article about deck spotlight, card spotlights. That could be really cool. Like what a card is, what it does, would work with that. That would be nice. Tutorials. Okay, I'm noting this. This is all getting saved. I get an idea how to set this up, essentially. New campaigns would definitely be cool. Well, they released campaigns with the new set. Also, we're trying to do some lore stuff with our spoilers. Okay, this is something we cannot deal with. If he buffs him more, we have a problem. Okay, so we have a problem. It's not player level 2. Alright, so patron, this is. Alright, so yeah. Probably I like the idea about card spotlight. Like when I look at the videos like Riparian, he would probably be one of my examples. He does those stuff really well. And he's a creative deck builder. He's from Hearthstone, but still, he would be the one that I'd say like that. Or Day 9, of course. But he does more than just play games. Oh, could you just not? Can you stop with the Wagyu? Stop it. New client is tomorrow. We just get the update. But we're not dead. So it took some time to kill off this Wagyu. Summon the lumberjack. Alright, so there's the infernal ritual. Wow, such timing, such on time. Alright, round is almost over. I need all of the patrons, but I don't think it's gonna work. Quite honest. I want Xerxes out because Xerxes allows me to steal his stuff, and like Epi. Also, if I play an Iniok now and I Xerxes, the Justicar die. So he lashes? But why? So there's two things we can do. We can go cute, or we can go hard. And I think you want to go cute. Like really cute. Okay, ritual's up. Iniok's on board. Level 2 Iniok's on board. We have the ritual. Then I try to go for. I like that. You know, I'm a big fan of getting appointed cards. There's like I like the challenge of doing that. Joke. However, as you might have known, when viewers decide cards for me, Jerry does not bring the best of decks. I've done the flow steal, so I guess I've got that one down already. Time. There's joke deep in here already. I can do that. You would be forcing me to play Burn, but be a tour. So that would bring him to first Iniok. Shit. Like now I did it the other way around. Now I did it poorly. I should have done it the other way around. Oh well, if this Iniok lives, he'll get buffed. But Bimben Aetherroot, that's actually a combo. I also like the lower rarity cards, if I'm quite honest. There are lots of cool cards in there. Now I could after this tournament just set up a video, like say a card that we can discuss, and then you don't need to be watching this because you should be watching Noctis and Coaster Girl spoiler stream, but I can do that probably now. I can discuss a card. So let me know which card I should discuss, the strengths, the weaknesses. This sucks balls. He shouldn't have done the. He should have played the behemoth in the corner. Because now his Duskmaw is locked in. Also, why are you playing Duskmaw behemoth? So I would probably be Wrathfiend, sack the Wrathfiend, Wrathfiend Devon Skull, sack the Wrathfiend, play Nefrax. He also has Stress Thompson. If he plays BQ, I wish like this. Alright, so this is semi-fine. Just gonna sack himself. So we have another play. We play this fellow. And we kill the behemoth. And we battle. So for tonight, I'm gonna go with that one first. I'm gonna discuss a card. like short 10-minute, what it could do in the meta. Oh yes, because this gives oh, this is great. This is just great. I can't make the decks with the new cards because I'll be going on. Oh, I'm free tomorrow, but that means I stream 4 days, and that might be pushing it. Also, Idiot 3 on board. I can theorize if I know what all the new cards are gonna be. Um, So I do this. I grave back the Brood Queen. Play Patron of Tarsus. He's on a BQ deck, which is probably not optimal for me, especially the Spirit Stones. I have no way to deal with the Spirit Stones. He lives versus Mulaman. Three neon. And there's also a zombie equipment, so I can move him to his side. We're still behind a bit, like he's on 118 health, we're on 44. As he started this, now he started his turn, and now he sees the Iniog 2410. So I think I'm gonna play this safe. I do this because it also like so I'm doing 14 less damage, but so how is this going? Not that well. Challenge need to howl. Alright, more mum. Ah, he concedes. Such a shame. Alright, so I have options. I'm out of options. I'm not mad. It doesn't piss me off that this is the second time that he's doing this. So that's but this is the emotion that we want to see with Soulforge, that we want to have. It's frustrating when they have these kind of plays, but there are gonna be times where they have really poor plays. Now I do get to go Tarsus, which is semi-fine. Or do I go Contagion Fiend, Tarsus? No, I gotta go Tarsus, Contagion Fiend, Battle, Sack, play the patron. Tendril intensifies. Oh. So yeah, that's slightly annoying. The fact that I'm down to 35 is slightly problematic. When he has Duskmar, he probably has sights. So I do have my Contagion Lord. I don't have any spells, so that's fine. So what I'm just gonna do is play the Contagion Lord, battle. We are gonna block with the Nephrax. So if he wants to like force a play to kill it, that's fine because that means I'm not taking damage. This is decent. Spy the Queen and Wallbreaker Yeti, but why would you do that? Like, Spy the Queen Edict is probably one of the best combos in the game because you can literally just wall their biggest dude. Oh, this is divine. This is divine. So, Patron of Stars is here. How much does the Maul do? It's -3. So let's just reduce him. Let's sack him. Let's create a creature and let's kill the Sharkbait Behemoth. I think it could be cool if they say the Tendril isn't free. It's only free if you cast it on an opposing Duskmaul. So it's really there as a combo removal and not as a one-off drain card. Like that could potentially fix it. Like, and it would still be playable because you would still have like if you would just have to more actively play the Duskmaul. So the Maw comes down. We sack it. We play the Ebon Skull, and since he's effectively the same. Some demons, like Arbiter and demons, are pretty good at stopping it. But yeah, no, I mean, like, adding said you can't play Tendrils if you play the Duskmaul. Like, the thing is, they come together and they are hard removal, which is fine. Like, what would be interesting is like making them level and giving them no longer be free at level 3 or something. If it was -1 attack, that would be cool. That would be pretty decent. Like it's the playing that's really annoying. -1 attack is actually would be a pretty elegant solution. Like I can deal with that. I can see that. It would also make that would actually be decent. Like it's still a free Necreum spell, so you would still be able to trigger the Gryffindor. Also, we're doing some pretty nice stuff. Ooh, the level 1 queen. And the patriarch. Okay, I can see this. So I think we want to battle. So what is it that we want to do? We've got 30 damage on board. We can turn 30 into 41. We can then turn 30 into 41. But I also really want to kill stuff. Yeah, but is that the proper play? Like, I can also go... Yeah, that probably is though. Because I have no level 1 creatures on board. So then it doesn't really matter. Because a Howl is gonna be 12. So that's not enough, and double Howl finishes me off anyway. Let's take... Do we take the safe route though? No, we're forced to do this. Oh shit, we have double Ator. Oh bloody hell. So yeah, we really screwed this up. Now he can Scythe Howl for victory. This was bad. Like, I didn't see the level 1 Ator. Now I would have just played the Ator instead, and with the Ator on the board, I potentially have lethal. These are times where you really want to smack yourself in the face. Like when you go from... I could have had lethal. If there was a level 2 Ator on board, I could have done it. Now he just needs... Well, he needs a Scythe Howl or double Howl. He already costed 1. Okay, so he gets lucky. Alright, let's change it up. Let's change it up. It's time. It's time to go this route. And a tendril? Because I'm going to play Rotfiend here. What is with FIFA and their dudes? Can someone deal with that? Can someone please deal with this? Alright, so Rotfiend battle. We see where he pops. And we go Nephrex. Since he dies anyway, we do this. So we don't have the Howl. But we have 2 Howls in the deck, right? We have the Pact, which is good. Oh, and he does that. Alright. Not a big deal. We go battle Evanskull Knight, Grave Pact. This is basically both of us waiting for a howl. Like, and he has it. He draws it first. Oh, don't you just love it when your opponent does the howl? Like, howl was instant death for either of us. I have 2. He probably has 2 as well. Close game. Close game though. Well, I actually loved this game because we were behind 60 points. Yeah, I would have won. Yeah, definitely. Unless he had like a Virix or Dollar Block, but that would probably have been the play. But you received just. But this was a good game. Like, I think I made 1 misplay, and that misplay potentially cost me the game, because if I played the Ator instead of the Patron, I could have pushed more damage. I could have probably pushed that damage through. So effectively, it was my own fault. I should have played better, and that could have won me the game if I didn't done the looking correctly. So I can blame this on being who howls first, but I can also say, okay, the turn where I played a Patron instead of a Tor, that's where I effectively lost it. Because the hands after that would have been the same. That was 12 damage. Well, 12 damage plus 12, because that Ator... so I would have had the win. I was like 1 card away. This was a cool game. This could be like a highlight. Let's hope the second one is like that as well. Because it's 2 fun decks. Yeah, it was. No, I couldn't have done it because I would have been forced to. Like, we decided that we were gonna Grave Pact the Weirwood Patriarch. So we could only play one card. So we either had to choose. I wanted to reduce the attack of the Brood Queen with the Patron, which would have also saved me, but the Patron didn't proc because I only had 3 Necrim cards in hand because I missed the level 1 Ator in that hand. And because I missed the level 1 Ator, the Brood Queen did 7 to me rather than 4. Yeah, that's what I could have done, but I wanted to take him out to prevent any shenanigans. Like, in hindsight, that would have been the play, but I wanted to shrink the Brood Queen. Like, that was the main idea, to make the Brood Queen do less attack as well. Okay, so I agree this is pretty shitty. This is where you go. Alright, so he just naturally duskmaws me and he does this. So now I'm even forced to go like with this. So, both my opponents were playing Mars. So we lost this. I think we already lost this. Like. So we can block. We can do this. And we can do that. I suppose this is the optimal play. Like, I'm already getting depressed now because that is a lot of advantage. No, I shouldn't have attacked first because then I wouldn't have killed the Brood Queen. But I invite the side lane attack because I don't mind if the Spirit Stone Sentry is there, because the Contagion Lord I can use to kill himself to still get the extra card leveled. So that's the single card I don't mind having in a side lane to just get the proc off in general. Well, it's actually okay. Like, I should speak up more what I think, so because it's impossible for you to read my mind, is it? So that makes it quite difficult for people to just follow what I'm doing, and it's not always correct. Like, I'm pretty sure I did some bad stuff. I like the fact that I can use these Rot Fiends to sack for the Netflix. I hope if he doesn't have the player, so he doesn't have the BQ level 2, which is fine. So we play this, then we get to battle, and then okay. So again, we're behind, but we got good cards. Nah. Okay, so there's the level 2 Brood Queen. Is there a way for me to kill enough for Nether Decay to work? Now there is. Now that's 3 guys that die. So we put him there, we Nether Decay. This way the Brood Queen dies. And I think we just dropped the Lord. Yeah, that worked. Like a charm. With the Abomination, I can play the Maw, do the -5/-5 on the Brute thing. I'm okay with those train. Well, I'm fine with this, as long as he doesn't have. Okay, there's some tokens. Yeah, so, but he gets the sentry. All right, so this is gonna take out that one. This is 5. Alright, so I should have thought this through first. So we have multiple options here. We can battle, see where everything goes, then respawn. I think that's what we're gonna do. And he hits the side lane, which is slightly unfortunate. And I'm actually gonna kill himself. Play the Lord, because now I still have 3 plays. Play the Maw on the Brood Queen and play the Knight. So no Duskmaw? No Duskmaw would be nice. I am seeing a lot of level 2 cards though. I have to admit, he's drawing Duskmaw combos, but I saw all my leveled cards. I have to straight up come forward and say I saw all my leveled cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the deck isn't even that big anymore. He Duskmaws. Okay, this. No one has said I didn't, and he gets the sentry in the side lane. And suddenly my board is gone because he hit my cards with the Duskmaw and he hit the skill stones. So yeah. Alright, so I reckon if I go Contagion, Fiend, Evans, so I think we've lost this one because there's not much I can do. Like I can drop the Patron here with Nephrex is. Yeah, this is GG. So for style, we'll play him, and then we'll howl, and then we give up. GG. So I think today we lost to Duskmaw Tendrils from hand. But Duskmaw happens, we have to accept it. The deck is fun. Minus GG Howl. Yeah, it's Necrium and Burn. Like a lot of people. Let's just do this. Like I've done the Burn with a twist. I've added a bit of stout to the deck. Just make it a bit different, but Duskmaw Tendrils brutal. Wrecks your day. Yeah, that's one thing that's pretty scary is that any deck that banks on board control has a really tough time with Patrons of Tarsus, because level 2 and 3 Patrons of Tarsus is just ridiculous. Absolutely bonkers. Also, this is probably the only time you're gonna see me play this with deck, because I hate it and it's absolutely horrifying and it's horrible. Just stating the obvious. Should have Shatterbolted first, done some extra damage. No, it's not. Patron of Tarsus is way overtuned. It needs to be like -1/1, -2/2, -3/3, and it would still be good. Yeah, it's Epidemic 3 on the stick in a faction that's really good at board control. So no, I think Patron of Tarsus is overtuned. Patron of Deepwood is balanced. Effectively, you can go like I did, just go mono neck, splash 3 cards. Yeah, this probably win. I want to show what the deck does. Like, show it off. Oh, wait, I lost. No, I lost. No, he stopped me playing. Yes, they were on burn. But it's important to state that about Mark's Crockpot and Arzakon is that they rotate their decks depending on what they meet in the queues. Like if they meet a burn heavy queues, they'll switch Dark Dinos. If they meet a lot of dinos, they switch to another deck, and they switch deck depending on what they see in the constructed queue. Like Tick has, it was nice of them that they shared their data, but we've got some in-house data as well, and it's pretty biased. Epi Incorporate, it's a fun effect. The thing is, like, Patron of Deepwood is better than Echo Wisp in almost every case if you're playing Utah, like normal Utah. So Okocho stopped playing. So he started his turn and then he decided to no longer play because he saw I was on board. Which is reasonable, but just concede and say I don't want to play this. I like I like Warmonger Mod. I like Warmonger Mod as a card. I like Warmonger Mod as everything. If I could, I'd slam down one creature and 29 Warmonger Mods. Like Warmonger Mod for days. Tempest Patron is really cool. I won a tournament with the Tempest Patron as well. With Lug the Face Smasher. So El Crocho is not doing anything. Oh boy. So Ice Cross, Static Shock, Shuttle. There's another Ice Grasp. I think we're gonna win this one. What the fuck up? And I'm playing Energy Prison, which is my choice. So I can go Ice Grasp and Patron and Rage of Cardress is what's with all these people and saying the FIFA that? What? Someone successfully ignored. Go away. So do we have? We don't have any dict. So the main question, like this is where difficulty arises, as in, do we go face or do we go board? Now, I'm more of a control player, so I'll be doing this, which is semi-face, but it's not as aggressive as I could have done. El Crocho did that, so we do that and we lens him. Nice, isn't it? It's so nice to just see someone's health drop to 0. Let anyone with him win. Alright, so we can up our ante. So let's just do it. Let's just go straight to face. So that's what we're doing now. We're just hitting stuff in his face. He's at set 47 at 1.3. Oh yes, no girlfriend. So I could go Flameland Shatterbolt, but this is a board where we're probably just gonna say, how about no, this is too much. We put everything away and we start again, so I can start hitting you. Like with Ice Cross the third, or Energy Prison and Glacial Crush for 6. Hey, El Crocho came back. Alright, so it's pretty unfortunate for you, El Crocho, that I run a Glacial Crush, which now becomes free. Oh, there's another Ice Cross. Long distance relationship is effectively like this. I think we want to take him out before he gets too scary. So better players would have probably done the other Ice Cross. Do we have a dragon here? So we go Shock, Shock, Dragon Wake, Battle, and drop Norris. I'm not the best burn player. Let me just straight up say that. Because I think the better burn player would have probably. Oh, I should probably just go to face, right? Yeah, okay. I still win this. Alright, so another Ice Grasp. How much is Shatterbolt? 9. So there's 2 Ice Grasp right now. And we get to Dragon Shock Shock Edict, which is nice. So Shatterbolt kills him. And I should have just hit his face and won the game. This is the disrespect. This is just the disrespect that we're doing now, and I'm sorry, fuck off. I'm sorry that I did this to you. So let's see, is Coaster bringing up the spoiler soon? Alright, so he webs. So she webs, which is fine. Yeah. So I reckon we just Shatterbolt, we shock, Steel Scale Dragon, Ditch, and one of these is gonna die. It's the fraud. That stays alive. Now there's a 16-17 on the board. Shatterbolt. So look, yeah, well at least this turn game went to level 3. Alright, Knight for Yori, you shall be my last match of the night. What should we play? Let's play the worst deck ever! This is probably the worst deck ever built. Come on. Also, are you hyped for the spoiler? I'm giving away an awesome spoiler, which is gonna be really cool. And an article is gonna get Gabriel mech deck. As in robots. Let's also do the giveaway. If you type this, it's a giveaway for a draft code. Giveaway for a draft code. If you type damn you Duskmaw. And Elcotcher conceded. Mech. So basically Hinterland Watchman. Isn't Hinterland Watchman like effectively the only mech? Enter for Alex. Yes, I'll enter for Alex. Someone needs to enter for Alex. So that's Epoch Hawk and Hinterland Watchman. Alright. Alright, no, we can do this. We can do type. War Machine. Where is it? Where is it? It's technically a so yeah, we have to do Martin Gear. We go the most random robot deck ever. Like Marty brings back a robot, but what if we do a deck with 27 robots? Like singles. We can go like the Marty, the Marty show. Like, what's he gonna pull? No one knows. It's a Marty. That's actually pretty funny. Like, build a deck about the complete randomness. Can we do that? That would be pretty cool. So we just go 3 Marty and single robot. So unfortunately, this I like this even better than the Watchman. So we just go robot. So 1, 2. So we skip the Forge Guardians. Oh, we can't even put in singles of all the robots. Yeah, but we also need 3 Ators. Oh no, is there 2 Doppelbots still in? No. Let's do a card. Oh, Marty Roulette is gonna be awesome. Like, we're probably gonna lose everything, but let's try it anyway. The Marty Roulette. This is how you do crazy stuff. Alright, I am going to stop it. It's spoiler time, so I'm gonna cancel this stream. I'm gonna roll. Jira wins. Alright, so Jira, I'll get you your draft code, but I want everyone to go over to Coaster Girls now. Because Coaster Girl is gonna stream and she's gonna spoil. And what I might do is play Marty Roulette with her. I think I could send her a challenge with Marty Roulette, but she's gonna stream the new awesome card, which is a Grimgone. No spoilers. Oh no, what did I say? But above all, Jura codes coming your way. Let me know. Have a good evening, everyone, and we'll see you around. Maybe tomorrow, maybe some other time. But remember, I'll be on vacation. So bye, guys. Everyone.